I've had a question for a pretty long time now. Just how laggy can Roblox get? Now, I'm not talking about the laggiest games on Roblox, those Roblox lag tests. No, I want to see how laggy I can make it. I want to make a Roblox game that is as impossible to play as possible. Just make a game that my fans cannot even load into. It is so hard to render everything that's in it. So, today, I am going to make the laggiest Roblox game possible while still being able to publish it, because I don't know if I'll be able to publish it if it gets too laggy. So here's hoping that it doesn't get to that level, because if it does, then that will be the greatest shame of my entire life. Even greater than that time I went to jail for aggravated assault and Grand Theft Auto. So yeah, basically today I'm going to be making a laggy Roblox game and then inviting 13,000 people to play it. Am I smart? I'll let you decide. The answer is very clearly no. But like this video if you want me to do something like this in the future. I hope no one does, so don't like the video. And without further ado, let's get into it. So let's discuss my plans on how to make this game as laggy as possible. I don't just want to do the standard procedure of putting in like 1,000 school models, right? Because I can't do that, because if I make the game too laggy, it will crash and not work, which will be more than upsetting to me and everyone who wants to play, because I kind of need the game to work to release it, to do the second part of that video. So even though it'd be super easy to make a game so laggy to the point of crashing, I can't do that. The limitations of this video keep me from doing that, which is strange because I'm not used to having risks when building a Roblox game. And of course, the risk here is that if I mess up, I have to scrap the whole video idea, which is not a fun thought, so I don't want to do that. All right, we're gonna start off by adding bubble chat. See, this is where I'm starting to get different from a normal building video, because usually I do this last, right? But the game is going to be so laggy that playtesting it before publishing it might actually break the game, and it might crash my studio. And in order to insert bubble chat, I need to playtest the game, which I just did. But yeah, now that that's out of the way, let's unleash the lag. Let's make this the laggiest possible game I've ever created. Starting with boring things, like spawn points. Every game needs a spawn point, except for bad games, and I'm a good game developer. You know, doing the thing that all good game developers do, trying to lag out the game as much as possible. All right, so here's the spawn points, just so we can register how long it takes the players to spawn in by looking at this area, because it might, they might not even spawn in, gonna be honest with you. Let's put down Jennifer as a good luck charm. She will be the one watching over this entire game as many innocent lives suffer today. Suffer at the hands of my hubris. Does not matter, they are all cavemen compared to me, all troglodytes. Also, I'm gonna insert Cole's admin before it is too late to make any changes to the game. So, now that we have the necessities down, everything that we need to get out of the way, we've gotten out of the way, except for one thing. And that one thing is making the game as laggy as possible. So, I need to think of how to do that. Obviously, I can do the classic move of making like 10,000 unanchored parts, but I'm scared. I'm scared that that might cause the game to like delete itself. It might literally crash it, so I don't want to do that. Ideally, we want a situation where the game isn't laggy at first, but when people join, it starts getting laggy. And in order to do that, I'm going to insert rocket launchers. Yeah, I know, bad idea, right? Not when you're trying to make a game as laggy as possible, it isn't. Should also insert a grenade. Just as many explosives as possible to ruin the game. So, now that that's done, what can we put in here, like, in terms of structures to make it laggy? What do you think the laggiest structure is? What if we just copy and paste in a lot of houses? Oh, I have an idea. What if I just keep on Control D'ing on one house until there's like 20 of them inside this one house? Okay. Before I move on, I need to make sure that this isn't going to crash the game. Uh-oh. Oh, no. All of these houses are unanchored. Why are all of these houses unanchored? Why can I not anchor them? Uh-oh, guys. This is a bit of an issue, if you did not know. Unanchored houses means that we're going to fall apart and lag bad. But as of now, I'm sure it's fine. Well, we'll just like copy and paste something that's more anchorable. Like, Western Bank. Everybody needs a bank to store their loving belongings in. Like people they've kidnapped. And you know I kidnap a lot of people, so I gotta have a lot of banks and remember to anchor them this time so I don't make that mistake again. Hey, how laggy is the game being right now? It's still pretty damn smooth, which I'm glad because this is a good computer. See, I've never done this idea before because my computer has never been good enough to handle this idea. Oh no, I feel like it's getting a little slower. Yeah, my computer's never been able to like handle this amount of lag. I don't know if you saw that spinning wheel of death right there, but it wasn't responding for a second. Why is that so laggy? Uh-oh. How is looking around? Looking around is still fine. I'm gonna do a risky move, and you're going to have to pray for my safety. I'm going to take all of the banks that we have copy and pasted so far. That is so many banks, at least 1,000 banks. And we're going to copy and paste them again and pray that Studio doesn't crash, please. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, Studio, you're still working, right? It's beautiful. It's like a crashing dwarf star. Oh my god, I can barely move that. Can I still move my camera? Hold on, let me deselect. Oh no. Game? Wow, that happened. My screen just went white for a second. I didn't know that's what happened when you got too laggy in Studio. I'm gonna be honest with you. Is my recording still happening? Okay, just making sure. I can click on the base plate now, which doesn't usually happen. I don't know how I can click on the base plate. Let me just lock that. So usually you can't do that, but I guess I'm just unlocking parts of Roblox Studio by doing this, huh? All right, so somehow the game is still not laggy against all of what we have put it through. So let's copy and paste Jennifer a bit. Not just a bit, a lot. Obscene amounts, actually. Is her model named Yes? Why is her model named Yes? I don't know how the game isn't collapsing by now. But while we're copy and pasting Jennifer's, it's the middle of the video. That means it's time for me to beg you to subscribe to the channel. I like to ask at the middle of the... Is it working? All right, just had to make sure. I like to ask at the middle of the video because by now you know if you want to subscribe or not. It's your choice. I'd appreciate a lot because YouTube is not treating my videos well right now. So if you see this at all, it will be a miracle. Oh my god. I don't know how I'm doing this and it's not lagging. Well, time to copy and paste all of the Jennifers we have so far. How is this not crashed yet? Hold on, just out of character moment. I have genuinely no idea how this has not crashed. It's letting me copy and paste all of these at once. All right, we might have to resort to desperate right as I was about to say that, Roblox Studio starts running at 0 FPS. Starts running at seconds per frame when I try to look around. This makes me feel unsafe. Let's do this. Let's publish this bad boy to Roblox if it even allows me. Publish to Roblox, please. Okay, it's working, Name. Lag time. Description. I hope you like not being able to do anything about yourself every single day, every single minute, every single second, like the worthless abomination you are. All right, time to create the game. Please work. Lag time successfully published. Okay. Scariest part of the video is over. I don't have to scrap it. Now, time for the less scary part of the video. Let's set the settings for the game first. Now, there is actually some important settings to assure that we have as much lag as possible. Make absolutely positive that we are unoptimizing Roblox as much as we can. So going to access, maximum visitor count, spike that up. Spike that to 100. It needs to go higher. Server fill. See, this one's awesome because we have to fill each server as full as possible. You may notice in the big red warning text underneath that it says, choosing this option will cause you to lose out on engagement time and Robux earned. That's because it makes the servers laggier and worse. You know, like I want laggier and worse. Like every Roblox developer should want. Honestly, the game has been born. The ugly baby has reared its head at me and it's time to spread it like a disease to my Discord server. And everyone survive. Time to play the game. I forgot I gave everyone rocket launchers. That just hit me like a truck. I sort of got carried away with the whole lag building part of this. I totally forgot that I inserted player cause lag. Oh god, this is gonna be much worse than I thought, isn't it? Oh no. Is it gonna load? If this doesn't load, I'm going to be so upset. This is like the moment of truth right here. Sure, we can publish the game, but will it load? I pray to David Bazooki. Please. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, everyone's loading in at once and nothing is working. Not one thing is working. Can I fly, please? Oh, they're firing the rocket launchers. Oh, it's pretty damn laggy, but it's working. It's actually working. I think we've hit like the perfect balance of lag. Like the perfect balance of lag to make the game playable and not crash, but still be laggy as all hell. Only the strong can survive. Time to shoot innocent civilians. Everyone everyone has somehow managed to get in. Now, time to make everyone get out. See, I'm making the laggiest Roblox game possible here, right? And that means I need to end it with a bang, right? Make it as laggy as possible, laggy enough to crash everyone's games. And do you know what can do that? A little command we like to call nuke all. Everyone individually has a specialized nuke spawning on all of them. And as you can see, the game has turned into a PowerPoint slideshow. I really have killed the game, huh? Leave while I still can. Oh my god, why was that so loud? How many people are playing this right now? Only 60 people can get in the game. Only 60 people's PCs were strong enough to handle it. Well, as Roblox likes to call its games, that was an experience. So yeah, subscribe if you liked it, die if you don't. That was insane. That was fun. Bye.